Hello everybody and welcome to Jenna's Story Part 1.
Is from 1958, and that was the year when we patented the sort of clutch power, as we say.
This is about the store of Jenna, I don't know, I haven't even heard of her until like I saw the memes of the animated arts on Roblox thingy mabob.
That's true. For example, there are
950
okay, so is it just me in this?
And 765
Alright, bet.
combinations. That's one of the combinations.
and here's another. One more.
This game is good. I'm
We'll leave the rest to you.
literally the only one on this bus. This guy is the worst bus driver, I can tell you that. I already played this game. You should play it for yourself and I won't spoil all of it.
This is what we need to focus on.
And that intense, blinking focus has stared children down for 60 years. To this day, LEGO completely relies on the information outlined in these early patents.
I'm the only one here, sir.
I mean, imagine if Hasbro and Mattel were still trying to sell their products from 1958. For LEGO,
Iris,
it's a risky business
cringe,
model, to say
choice
the
meme.
least. Good thing patents don't expire. Spoiler alert, they do. By 1958,
I'm the only one here.
the guy who brought us the wooden duck could go to his grave knowing that he revolutionized the plastic building brick.
This game is not that hard if you played survival games like this, but
But the LEGO family tree was only
Yeah.
just beginning.
I don't know if the creator is still working on part 2. I only played it
Was growing,
yesterday.
and he stopped production.
I'm gonna be playing 3 games. So I'm gonna play 1 round of this, and then I'm gonna play Get a Snack at 4 a.m. And then I'm gonna play Five Nights at Sweet Cafes 2, Night 5. I've uploaded on my other channel, but I forgot to upload it on this one.
LEGO decided to find a
Oh
local
my
manufacturer
god.
to handle US production.
I don't think we felt we had the know-how of the American market.
But if you thought they went with Hasbro or Mattel, well, you'd be wrong.
The president of Samsonite Luggage was over in Denmark and he saw it in a store and he thought
Sorry if it looks
pretty amazing.
low quality. My Wi-Fi is pretty crap.
Suitcases, Samsonite I assume, full of Lego bricks.
Lego is here.
I think I'm chasing this.
Kids, look, Lego, the sensation of Europe, now made in America by Samsonite, who make it better for longer lasting fun.
Better and longer lasting, it's sure to be a success.
It wasn't a huge success.
On tough bag.
In one tough market, in the US, LEGO continued to struggle. But in the rest of the world,
The Lego brick had become so popular by the end of the 19th.
Yeah. She's showing me her phone, whatever. I changed it to Hank a while
and
ago.
with so many fans, Godfred had a bit of a problem.
So he decided to literally build a park to keep people out of his factory.
And thus, Legoland was born, a mighty theme park empire that would grow into 8 parks and become part of the second biggest theme park corporation in the world.
In Legoland Villain's first year of operation, they
'Cause
had
the bees, you know.
625,000 visitors.
The LEGO name was growing into a powerful brand. And when the US license expired in the early 70s, well,
You know, I've never
Samsonite packed their
stuck around to
bags,
find
and
out
Godfred Christensen
if
got his brick back, ready to take personal control over US
what happens if you
sales
die.
domination. But during the late 60s and early 70s, American children were exposed to much more than just
Buses and houses and bridges and helicopters.
there was also
Lots of trains, beautiful trains,
Whatever.
products that children can relate to.
Even the new safety rail on the Sunnydale Bridge.
as children were relating to safety rails. Mothers around the country were opposing toys that capitalized on that other relatable topic of the time, war. So LEGO capitalized on peace.
We don't want to portray
I don't know.
tanks.
Probably a randomizer.
LEGO did make a pistol in the 40s, but don't mention the war toys. The 70s were very good for LEGO, and there was nothing rotten in the state of Denmark. In fact, quite the opposite. LEGO accounted for 1% of the country's industrial exports, and annual retail sales worldwide approached $300 million. And in the Christensen family, using nature's building
Rusty
Godfred
car.
had produced a son, Kel Kurt Christensen. And well, Kel was a chip off the old Lego block too.
Kel Kirk Christensen had been intensely frustrated by his father. He tells the story of how it took him 6 years to convince his father to put the color green in the inventory.
I remember Godfred, he didn't like that.
Well, it's not easy having green. Apart from controversial color palettes, Kel figured something out. so far eluded every other
My character is pretty damn dumb if you think someone
over the late 70s,
threw
he
their
immediately revealed
the trash can in the car.
And it was huge for Lego.
to give you
I don't know if they randomize it.
how huge. As of today, there are nearly 4 billion little Lego figures inhabiting the Earth.
This is one of the first boxes where we introduced minifigures. This is from 1978.
And kids have been happy with that design ever since.
The minifigure that your grandfather played with, the grandson can play with, they did change it.
But it's no coincidence that these Lego figures fit so well into the town plans of children across the world.
Sorry guys, that's my little brother.
Exactly.
What was this?
And this precise scale fit the system perfectly.
So it fits the system.
Why are there so many trash cans?
That's really what we like. The system.
Wait, it might fit.
The system.
But at this point, they didn't even fit inside the cars. And this was a bit of a pain for the designers.
Yes.
It was a huge challenge to build the cars so you actually could have a minifigure in the car and not just standing next to it.
Yeah, it has had a big impact on the models also.
Oh my god. Anyway.
They got bigger because of the minifig.
Well, it might not be shaped like a brick, but that Lego minifigure was the perfect fit
Ouch.
for Lego. And its addition in 1978 can still clearly be seen today.
Whoa! You darn right. Whoa!
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. 1978 wasn't even done yet. And, as you're about to find out, something very special lurks deep in the Lego archives.
The big innovation that happened in the late 70s changed Lego profoundly.
To this day, I still believe it is Lego's most thought-provocative, the most inspiring, the most magical line.
If I die, then that's it. Alright, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm scared.
Lego Space was the fantasy playset that changed it all. Oh, hang on a tick.
Sort of have to show you this one as well.
I'm hiding in front of this guy.
Really iconic sets.
Those space and castles are two of the most popular sets ever made for Lego.
Just amazing, beautiful sets that are really timeless today.
And if you have them in your basement and they're in good condition, they're worth thousands of dollars to collectors.
Castle starts in 78 and then really takes off.
Oh boy.
When the capsule set came out, it was amazing. They actually
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put it in
the
here.
minifigures actually had visors. They had weapons.
Weapons? What happened to peace? Well, don't worry.
There's a reason why the first castle is
Oh damn it. I don't know why I get scared. I've played this game before. Genesis Story. Part 1. How the hell are there so many of them? Survival. Whoa! Can they get up here? Yes, they can. Why are they around here? Hey!
It took years to break the borders of the city.
As the world of Lego expanded beyond the city limits
Yeah.
and into the realms of limitless imagination. During the 80s, Lego's profits grew and grew, along with this guy's telling. The small town of Billund was now a living, breathing Lego town plan. Not built from Lego bricks, but from Lego.
That must suck.
A town that once had a population of 200 now had thousands of Lego employees, and every single one of them was busy working in Lego's now advanced facilities.
We were asked to make some ships that actually float. The only place where we could test it was actually in this city, so that was where we tested the ships. It's quite funny to think about that.
As employees were leaving floaters in the Lego bathrooms, during the 80s, another evil was lurking. Not in the bathroom, but in the patent office.
That patent expired
Yeah.
in the 80s, all over the world.
Lego's complex and precious design was now free for the taking. And as the
There are a
Lego
lot of
world
cameras.
was mobilized, or shall we say, Playmobilized, Kel had big plans to beat back the competition. And this big plan would involve
Small turtles.
that's right, turtles.
He saw a TV program.
But not just any program, it was a show.
Yeah,
hosted by
it's kind of
an
weird
MIT
just
professor
talking to this guy
called
when I'm
David
saying
In
yeah.
that program was Seymour Puppet explaining about a programming language that he developed called Logo.
No, that's Logo with an O. But it wasn't the similarity in the name that interested Kel Kirk Christensen. It was what the programming language was able to do.
And Ken was fascinated by this, and he thought, well, if he can do that on the screen, what if we could combine that with Lego bricks in the physical space and into the launch of the first robotics?
Sorry, I had to share it.
What was it called? Lego TC logo. TC stands for Technic Control.
Ah, Lego Technic. It's an advanced
Pause if you have to read.
the system. And with nothing but an Apple IIe and this control board, Lego could now do this. Kel Kirk Christensen had pushed the boundaries to create
The Lego TC logo.
revolutionizing what could be done with a simple
Why is he
brick.
bringing a gun to school?
Good luck topping that, patent copycats.
Lego TC logo was a product for classrooms.
No, just classrooms. So the only thing on toy store shelves was
Houses and bridges and helicopters.
Yeah,
this
you
created a major
mistake.
block for Lego. Or should we say mega blocks? Banbao, Bestlock, Kobe, Oxford, Tyco Super Blocks?
I did this last time I was playing it too.
Saturated with plastic and posters.
And it's not fun, let me tell you that.
That sells Lego, and right next to it is a brick that snaps together with Lego for half the cost or less.
It's true. On the left is a Lego brick.
Nobody else wanted to go yesterday, so I'm doing it now.
The other way around. Wait, actually, it doesn't matter. And that's the point.
You mistake.
First loss in company history in 1998.
Or whatever, let's just get it over
And they had to
with.
lay off 1,000 people.
Oh no.
That's a third of the bill and workforce. For the Lego employees,
Uh.
their careers were now going down the drain.
You didn't know, is it me tomorrow? If it wasn't me, it was a good friend.
It was the first sign.
Glad those
the
bees ain't
simple
here no
Lego
more.
brick just might not be enough anymore.
Maybe we were a little bit complacent, thinking that, we'll produce something, put it out there, and you'll buy it, and everybody's happy, But suddenly, that just wasn't the case. The toy market.
Imagine how much harder it would be if you had to look around the school bus, and I'm probably going to die now.
Nearly bring Lego down.
No!
But it wasn't Mega Bloks. This one was called the Pixel.
Well, I'm out of here.
Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, virtual digital play experiences. That was the future. So Lego became convinced.
Do turtles count?
Anyway,
Oh yeah, here they come. Oh wow.
I saw my friend playing this game, but it was get a snack at 3 a.m. I think.
Lego TC logo.
Lego changed
And
the name and pulled back the curtain on a reinvented Lego brick.
But why redesign an old classic? Well, Lego says the thinking brick
Oh, so I could wake up Pops. I hope.
with computer games.
But Lego was a bit off with their target market.
The people buying it were these.
Alright, she already played half the game.
PhDs in computer science.
And the first thing they did was pack the thing.
I don't know what else I have to do. I got this
Together
read
their
for
own
free.
programming languages that were more powerful and let the brick do more. And they published all the machine code, and they started creating their own programming languages.
I don't know if there's one more.
Powerful than Lego's. We were like, oh, why did they do that? Lego's first response was to sue those people.
Peter Griffin.
They were like, no, it's no offense at all.
I don't really watch Family Guy. I'm more of a Simpsons guy.
And Lego said, let them do it. Let's put money into the schools starting to have robotic competitions. Let's encourage this.
Lego had adapted to the futuristic world of 90s technology.
Henry
And the
Stickmin.
company was a force to be reckoned with, but not for
So I like this.
until 1999.
Lego and Star Wars.
It's very good.
The Star Wars set was genius.
Lego bricks had transformed from a simple plastic rectangle to a powerful Jedi weapon. Or a missile, a blaster.
The children would actually start to build tanks.
Lego had made this commitment to never have a toy that glorified modern warfare. Was Star Wars a modern warfare toy, or was it more a timeless toy of heroes and knights and
That's a
shining
bit sus.
After some moral soul searching, Kel Kirk Christensen decided it would be absolutely fine to make millions of dollars on Star Wars.
So I didn't make a video about it. No, I wasn't really feeling like making a video.
As possible. We didn't want to make too many special elements because we wanted still to stimulate kids' creativity and show them that they can basically build whatever they want from pieces they already
What's
got.
this?
A good example of that is the Millennium Falcon.
Placeholder.
And these big shells that are a big part of the model, that's UFO shells. obvious space limits.
So, after cleverly fitting Lego together with a mega franchise, Lego did something odd.
They didn't make enough toys. You couldn't find Lego Star Wars toys in '99. And that's the worst thing that happened to Lego.
Wow, what a blunder. The same mistake next year. So let's hope they make.
The next year, in 2000, what do you think they do?
Oh no, they didn't make not enough again, did they?
They make more.
Oh, that's a relief.
But the demand is less because there's no Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's weird
Those toys go on.
is that you have to buy this, right?
They didn't understand
But
the
it's
cyclical
almost
demand
no money you can earn.
huge success. But it was also the reason that they almost went bankrupt because they didn't understand the business. They had to send a large part of their revenues to some other company.
Paging Mr. Lucas. Excuse me. In
Fine.
the late 90s, Lego was invested heavily in Mindstorm.
See, I think I got all the endings,
We actually did a Princess Leia as minifigure.
but I wonder what happens if you get all the papers.
At least 12 parsecs south of the simple brick.
You know, we start to ask
I forgot to close the
ourselves,
freezer. Oh no,
do you play
Pops is gonna be pissed.
People really were wondering if the Lego
Cash
management
dummy.
had turned to the dark side. Not least
This is a
within
book.
Lego itself.
There's still definitely a bit of internal resentment to the fact that it's just not pure Lego.
Orange juice.
And that changed the dynamic of Lego immensely.
So Lego Star Wars wasn't the consistent blockbuster they hoped. And as profits slumped again, Lego would need a hero to save the day.
There's a new kind of hero in town, so ready to save the day. He's Jack.
What are you watching?
And this would
Alright,
definitely
last time I did this, the game broke. So.
Biggest mistakes that Lego made
What
was the
have
Jack
you
Stone line of toys. And Jack Stone was a Lego
counter? I assumed that since it was in the
They
open.
finally reached the bottom of the Lego bucket. For Lego, things could only get better from here.
They went to Hollywood.
I didn't eat the chips.
TV show Galador, Defenders of the Outer Dimension.
It's gonna be great.
Got it
Actually,
every ending.
It was a disaster. Galador cost a tremendous amount and was a horrible failure.
oh, but they were just
But I thought I already ate the chips. Yeah, you eat the chips by going to sleep.
a bit weird. Did that work?
A snack. Alright, well what happens if I eat it in front of my dad, alright?
Scala was this pink and lavender set, and it was completely out of scale with the other toys.
Alright, let me try this ending again.
No, it's not based on the Lego system.
Oh boy. And where did they take it next?
After school education in Asia. It cost a fair amount. It did
I have to hurry.
Computer games, failed themes, too many theme parks. You really had to ask.
What are you doing? This isn't Lego.
From the late 90s to the early 2000s.
So yeah, this is the ending, right? Sleep.
developed the company.
Yeah, see I already have
And it
that
seemed
ending.
like it might all be over.
You successfully went to sleep. Good. Maybe I have to cook that breakfast again because I know all the trophies are gold, right? This one's red.
As Lego's
Create a bad
the
breakfast.
7 to 16 year age group, Soren Holm had good
Alright,
reason
well what if I
to
cook a
scare
good egg? Bastards.
Into the new era, or into a new way of thinking.
No pressure. Luckily for Lego.
I was a creative. Some would call it a weirdo. I would call it a cool guy.
I wonder what happens too if you stay out all night. Do you get an ending for that?
The stakes were super high. The risk was
I'm gonna find another.
So Soren and his team presented.
It's all about constructing small buildings and them.
Sounds fun, but distinctly unsystemish. Lego was nearly broke. They had nothing to
You've
lose.
been stoned.
The revolution of the brick.
So the cool guy dares to suggest revolution? Soren not only dared to think outside the brick, he also dared to think outside the office. Enlisting the help of a guy, but not just any guy.
A guy with an inoperable brain tumor in Copenhagen. A guy that didn't even work for Lego named Christian Faber.
Christian Faber had already done good work.
Man, that's into some weird crap.
Christian had been sent this action figure that looked nothing like any Lego toy and was told to draw the world in which this character lived in. But instead of doing that, he started thinking about what if this wasn't a life-size action figure, but what if instead it was nanotechnology medicine?
Oh guys, my birthday is soon. March 3rd.
What if the world it lived
I'm
in
gonna ask
was
my
not
dad or
the
my mom if I could not go to school that day. I don't wanna go to school.
face of a dormant robot Ultra Light Force called
Whoa.
Boneheads became
You know the deal. You didn't place or anything.
the story just grabbed kids' attention.
And saved Lego. Thanks to Christian Faber's vision, Soren's team adapted the Lego brick into a fully formed story with characters, video games, books, and animation. All license-free Lego property. Sorry, George.
Seems dead.
We took the kids with them.
And for the first time in Lego's history, truly collectible components.
And the mask itself.
Oh yeah, if you've never played this game, you could find this.
Bionicle. Lego would not be here today.
Oh.
And it wasn't only Lego that started
No.
to look healthy again.
The treatments that Christian Faber was going through worked, and he's still around and was able to tell the story.
And even though Bionicle almost solely kept Lego afloat, the purists still weren't happy.
There's nothing like any other Lego toy. No. And there's people in Lego who don't believe that it fits in the system. The system. The system. The system is almost this religion among some people within Lego.
Well,
Wait till
if
it's
the
done.
system is a religion. 2004,
Bruh.
Lego's about
Henry Stickmin. Yeah.
Bionicle had held back the tide as best it could. But they strayed a
Give me
lot
that.
from the brick. But they still had Star Wars,
I'm
right?
gonna go get the other one.
And as well as that, in 2001, Lego also picked up the Harry Potter license. Not even Hermione Granger
Create a
could keep
bad
them from
breakfast.
getting
I didn't
in
get
trouble
create a
now.
good breakfast or a decent breakfast. I got a decent breakfast ending.
Something terrible happened, or more accurately,
Open 24 hours.
There was no movie from either franchise in 2003 or the first half of 2004. And sales fell off.
a more than $220 million sized cliff. And the impact of that fall was staggering. $220 million is a lot of money to lose when you're a family-owned, family-operated company.
Lego almost went bankrupt. It was exploring plans to liquidate the company and sell off the assets.
Anyway.
It sent a team out to Mattel to see if Mattel wanted to buy Lego.
It was really, really bad.
Really starting to
Touch it.
scroll. Where is this going to?
In 2004, the end did come, but not for Lego. For its CEO, Kel Curtis Christensen.
Not imagine how Kel felt to step down. That was delicious.
Perfect breakfast. See, I'm pretty sure I got this ending. Well done. That's a good breakfast right there.
This is what my family has built. We want
See?
you to
Nothing.
help us keep it alive. He did a lot of
Got a
soul
snack.
searching, but he found the perfect person.
It was a painful and
Alright, well, I gotta use the restroom.
Delivering,
Okay, so,
station.
Emergency services are on readiness.
Then your job is at risk.
almost a third of the jobs in Finland were moved to the Czech Republic, and North American manufacturing was moved from Connecticut to Mexico. But the biggest move they made was inward.
We turned our focus back to the core of what we know.
you know, I'm gonna see what happens if I turn on this light.
Colors. It cut down on the shapes that it made.
No.
Joran V. Knutsgaard rebuilt Lego brick by brick.
Well,
And
bruh,
he found that the true value of Lego
I
was
guess
deep
now
in
we're
its
gonna be
foundations.
playing
Not that deep.
this.
So we talked a lot about that today, the core of what we know we're good at, meaning the Lego brick and the Lego system.
That's right.
The system.
And one of the earliest successes of
The system.
was
The audio
fire
doesn't
truck.
belong to me. I don't know if I said that.
Became a symbol.
Now, yes, I did beat Night 5, and it took forever, and Night 6 is hard because the animatronics move faster, and the battery dies faster.
Together. And he held up the Jack Stone fire truck from 2001.
Night
He
5.
said, this is where we hit bottom. We will never do something like this again.
12 a.m.
So the next fire truck they released was this one.
This product, you could say, this almost relates all the way back to.
What are you still doing here? Listen, please don't feel like you're forced to finish this week. Get out of there.
It should
It's
be
for your
Oh yeah,
own good.
the
You know what?
bunny's
Scratch
name,
that.
or rabbit, is his name. Their name is not
Just hang tight and finish tonight, and then finally get the heck out of there.
Cafe.
Good luck.
Their name is Joey,
Cheers. Regrowth
Ducky, and Hippie or
as the
whatever.
company adapted once more to a changing world.
Yeah, there you are.
Simple.
Well, not that simple.
We couldn't just build police station and fire station, so we had to come up with the airport, and then we expanded to underwater. That was a challenge.
why. As the Lego designers enjoyed the city life, Lego also looked at that other life that had saved them from bankruptcy a few years before.
One of the things Lego did and from their failures, such as Galador, is the importance of story. The story gets the kids involved with the toy.
Bro, you could see their eye, alright?
Irresistible boxes of bricks would be plastered with all manner of TV and movies. But like Bionicle, their biggest successes would come from tales of their own making. Did somebody say Jesus?
When I was playing this, the duck was stuck. Like, forever. They were stuck.
Make this toy irresistible for kids.
It's because of the stories and also very much the figures.
The duck was stuck.
Very good indeed. Lego had drawn its way back from the brink of bankruptcy.
I've never seen
Oh my god.
profound turnaround in such a short period of time.
And now everyone was happy, weren't they?
No, research shows Lego only clicks with about half of all children. The male
I think the duck got stuck again.
to have an equal building experience to the boys. They could handle it. They love building. They just wanted it to be relevant for them.
But this wasn't Lego's first attempt at marketing exclusively to the girls that weren't already into Lego.
I actually liked pockets.
A lot of girls that were building with Lego already, they loved building, but the minifigure just wasn't cutting it.
But Lego was determined to get it right this time.
We spent 4 years developing the product line.
Get off!
Lego gave us complete freedom. We ended up with a figure that fits with the system. Goes through the same doors,
Make no
it goes
mistake.
through the same windows, and it fits with everything they have in their toy box already.
And guess what? Here's proof.
I love playing with them. It was like a whole nother world separate from like regular Legos.
They cracked the girls' market with Lego Friends. But one of their latest and greatest accomplishments would come in 2014. The same year the Lego moved on screens around the world.
In 2014, Lego became the largest toy company worldwide.
At its core, Lego built a simple brick. And like any bricklayer will tell you, you can build just about anything if you use enough of them.
This one is Frank Lloyd Wright's famous Falling Water House. This one is Burj Khalifa, the Hoover Dam, the Golden Gate Bridge, the Roman Coliseum. This model took me about 2 months to construct.
But what Lego built is more than just a four-sided plastic building block. It built a movement all around the world for kids to build their own.
Hold up. Oh my god. No, no, no.
There is no choice but to eat as the shredder wishes.
Run the van, hold up.
You know, not to criticize science or anything, but wouldn't it be easier just to call it Bigfoot?
Bro, where the frick is it? Hold up.
Doing aeration.
Good. We're all sitting down. I really hope they don't show up at the same time. Come on. That's it for me, guys. Yes! Alright, let's go. Now I can upload the video. 6 a.m. guys. 6 a.m.
Ritual of the traditional pre-fight donut. Yeah.
They paid me $2. Wow. Theodore leaving. Well, bye guys. Alright, bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.